Any sign of them?
No, but plenty of redcoats.
A few here, too.
Daniel, with the price the British have on your head, you could have chosen a safer place to be.
Well, I doubt if they expect me to be this far north. In any case, I didn't do the choosing.
He's overdue now. How long do you plan to wait?
Well, till he shows up, those are my orders.
You know, Beaumarchais is quite a famous man throughout Europe and highly respected, but I had no idea he was so sympathetic to our cause, least of all a secret agent for the colonies.
Let's hope the British have no idea either. Ben Franklin's letter said, be careful not to offend him, that he can be important to the revolution.
Yes, but not a hint of why he's coming or what we're to do when he gets here.
None. Some secret agent.
Unbelievably bad. It needs work, vast amounts of it. That is, if I decide to use it at all. I trust I have the honor of addressing the renowned Daniel Boone.
You must be Mr. Beaumarchais?
Beaumarchais. The same. We are well met. You live up to your legend, monsieur. Company, débarque.
We were beginning to worry about you, sir. The time running on.
You were worried. Think of me trying to assemble a cast. Of course, the sign on the wagon that directs from Paris is a little deceit. Actually, I had to pick them all up in Quebec. And Quebec is not noted for talent.
You're not going to take them all along with us? And the wagon, too?
My dear fellow, how else could I transport them? To say nothing of the costumes and scenery.
Oh, it's all right. He's with me.
Is it? Am I seeing for the very first time? I am one of your true savages. No, may I touch him? Superb, fantastic. He has a name, I suppose.
I am known as Mingo.
He understands, he speaks, and with what primitive dignity. I am known as Mingo. What a tragedy there are no parts for him in my plays.
Oh, come, sir, with a little rehearsal and a bit of makeup, I might do very well. Say, in the role of Figaro.
He knows my plays.
Oh, not only knows, monsieur, but admires them.
With everything else, he has taste. Children, come, you must meet these extraordinary people.
We should talk, monsieur.
Allez vite. One of my greatest discoveries. I look forward to a long association with this disarming little creature. Mademoiselle...
Briand, monsieur.
Well, let us simply know you, as you will soon be known by audiences the world over as the bewitching Susanna.
Enchanté, monsieur.
It's a pleasure, ma'am. Excuse me, sir, but can we talk?
This fellow will be her suitor. the Count Helmevira, dashing, formidable, a model to all lovers. We really must do something about the characterization of yours. However, no doubt time will tell.
If you say so, monsieur.
Figaro and my Bartolo.
Can we talk?
But I haven't said a word. Children, proceed. I'm sure we are all famished.
Exactly what do they know?
About you, nothing. Only that we were to meet a guide. I am no novice at this business, Monsieur Boone. You may have noticed that I did not mention your name in their hearing.
Well, how much do they know about your real reason for being here?
When I hired them, I told them simply, perhaps a little slyly, that there was a secondary reason for my trip. But not one of them showed even the slightest curiosity about the reason.
And that satisfied them?
Totally. I assure you, whatever occurs, actors the world over are interested in only three things: themselves, their performances, and themselves again.
I hope so. But at any rate, it's a little late to change things now. Now, we'd better start moving. With British troops in the area, we're liable to run into some trouble.
Not with me here, and this shrewd and enchanting facade.
Mr. Beaumarchais, I understood this to be a secret mission.
But of course.
Of course. I also understood that you were to explain the details to me.
Very well. I am to go to Norfolk, Virginia. You are to take me there. Voila.
But, monsieur, I still don't understand all this.
A way of getting around the British. And an essential part of our enterprise, transport.
Of what?
Excuse me. If you please. The costumes. Remove them, if you please.
False bottom?
Exactly. Take it out, please.
Gold ingots.
Precisely. It is a handsome little package we shall deliver to Virginia.
What's the gold for?
To buy muskets, powder, cannon. There is a ship in harbor loaded with weapons. If we do not reach Norfolk within a week, she will set sail for other shores with her precious cargo. So haste must be our watchword.
Well, I agree with you on that.
Wouldn't we make far better time on horseback? We could load the gold in saddlebags and make a run for it.
Not in my opinion.
Too heavy for the horses.
Monsieur Beaumarchais, about the cast.
They will save us from the British. Fear not, gentlemen. I am an expert at tricking the enemy.
In any case, I'm under orders to accommodate you. There's no point in arguing with you about that.
Indeed. I will not guide you, and you will not tell me how to run my affairs.
Mr. Beaumarchais.
Monsieur Boone, you and I come from different cultures. Quite obviously, we are most dissimilar men. But we do share a love of freedom and an admiration for this young and struggling country.
Then let us make the least of our differences.
And the most of our mutual passion for liberty.
Mr. Beaumarchais, we agree again.
Now, let us see what little surprises we have here. Pâté de foie gras, haricots verts, and a little canard Beaumarchais.
Monsieur, and your wine.
Imbecile! You have poured Chateau Yquem. Chateau Yquem with canard. Ah, a child would have known better. Pardon, gentlemen. These stupidities must be as taxing to you as they are to me. With infinite pains, I transported these wines from France myself. I watched over the casks like a mother over her children. With infinite care, I saw that the sun and spray kept from them, that they were not jostled. And for what? So that that fool might serve Chateau Yquem with canard.
Monsieur.
Figaro!
This is going to be some trip.
Canard Beaumarchais?
No, thank you.
Susanna.
What conceit?
Oh, but you must realize I have 1,000 important things to tell you.
No, 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 no. Where is your use, your fire? You think you are paying back to the old man? Here, I show you how to move this lovely child. Susanna! Oh, thank you, thank you.
Avec quoi? Oh.
Monsieur Mingo, is it absolutely necessary to travel as if we were being pursued by all the hounds of Hades?
One can never tell in this country, Monsieur Beaumarchais. We might very well be. There might even be Indians.
Let us proceed as best we can. We are a company of players, are we not? We all wish to improve our art, is that not so? Well, circumstances have provided us with an opportunity. We are about to receive visitors. Visitors before whom you will give a performance. As your director, I charge you to project a bland ignorance of anything or anyone except our obvious mission of bringing culture to the wilderness. What is it, sir?
Are you Mr. Beaumarchais?
You have that honor?
I'm obliged to detain and search all vehicles in this area. A state of war exists between His Majesty's government and these colonies.
I am fully aware of the state of war. But are you aware, sir, that I am a neutral, a Frenchman, an artist, a conductor, and a close friend of His Gracious Majesty, Louis XVI?
Nonetheless, I have my orders.
As you see, we are a company of actors and singers bringing culture to this primitive country. We are not your colonies.
I must still ask you to allow my men to go over your wagon.
I will allow, but I will resent.
And I want to meet your associates, all of them.
Children, come and meet this British officer. My driver, as you see, an Indian. My leading lady,
Bonjour.
Susanna. My Figaro,
Monsieur.
Almaviva. And my Bartolo. Yes, all of him. Ah. Draperies for our little opera. And please be careful, they cannot be replaced.
Major, this crate is ruddy heavy for draperies.
Lead weights are pulleys for the scenery and draperies. You have the word of a French gentleman.
Open it.
Lead white, sir.
I will accept your apology, Major.
Mr. Beaumarchais, I do not apologize for doing my duty. And the Indian, where did you get him?
In Canada. You will be surprised, Major, in France, how we admire the noble redskin.
Him good, me. Him feed Injun good.
All right, mount up.
Major, instruct your men to put the case back where they found it. Please?
Put it back.
Major. Admit, sir, that if it had not been for the facade of my opera company, the visit of the British major might have ended in disaster for our cause.
Well, Mr. Beaumarchais, would if you'd have searched a few more boxes.
If, Monsieur Boone, you are too cautious for a secret agent, you need the soul of an adventurer, a taste for danger, if you're to succeed in the business of intrigue.
All the same, I think I'll have a look around.
Non più andrai farfallone amorozzo,
Notte e giorno d'intorno girando,
delle belle turbando il riposo.
Narcisetto ad uncino d'amor.
Delle belle turbando il riposo.
Narcisetto ad uncino d'amor.
Bravo!
Magnificent voice. Do you not agree, Susanna?
Oh, I agree.
Well, with a little rehearsal, he could play my part.
Oh, yes, but to play Figaro, he must be more than a singer. He must be a fixer, a scoundrel.
Something like Beaumarchais, perhaps, huh?
Yes. Beaumarchais is all that. And charming and talented.
Which I am not.
I'll tell you what you are. You are tiresome.
You are a flirt.
Bonne nuit. Let go.
Stop teasing me.
Let me go. Let me go. No.
Are you such a fool that you must force yourself when you are not wanted?
She doesn't mean it. She's being flirtatious like all women.
Oh, how would you know?
Well, how would you remember?
He has wit, but he has no courage. Come, my dear.
Blue skies, green meadow, quiet, still. Sunrise, soft winds blow through the wood by the hill. The robin sings its song in the summer. The bluebird sings its song in the fall. The blackbird only sings in the early spring, if he's going to sing at all. Blue skies, green meadow, quiet, still. Sunrise, soft wind blows through the wood by the hill.
Bravo, Mingo! Bravo, bravo!
Our friend Almaviva didn't leave empty-handed.
Must have stolen off during the night.
There's no point in going after him now.
Not only a bad actor, but a common thief.
Maybe not so common and maybe not such a bad actor.
He could easily have carried more than one.
I'm afraid I don't follow you, gentlemen.
That gold, Monsieur Beaumarchais, is evidence that this is not just a traveling company of actors.
You mean he's a British spy?
Oh, I doubt that, but he may think he has valuable information to sell to the British. We're close enough to the garrison at Slater's fort to use their help, Mingo. You knew the way. Get what help you can and meet us later. From now on, we'll take the mountain trail.
The mountain trail, and this?
If the British come looking for us, they won't look there. They think we'd be crazy to go that way, and they'd be right.
They would indeed.
And now, Mr. Beaumarchais, let's stop talking and start moving.
What are you doing?
Leave it.
Oh, not until I've had my breakfast. Oh, I'd give my soul for a bit of parsley.
Parsley.
My dear Boone, I am a courtier, a musician, a publisher, a shipbuilder, a manufacturer, and a financier. But above all, I am a gourmet, a connoisseur of fine food. I eat snails. You step on them. In reality, I am 7 men. And at this moment, all 7 men insist on eating their breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems to me, Mr. Beaumarchais, that you're 8 men.
Oh?
On top of all the rest, I figure you're a patriot. And we need the help of that man, the patriot.
Monsieur Boone, you are a diplomat.
I see. And now don't you think you should tell your caste what's in the wind?
You'd have me do that on an empty stomach? Impossible. Susanna, Figaro, Bartolo! Petit déjeuner, breakfast is served. Asseyez, mes enfants. We will not wait for Almeida. He is gone for good. Or for bad.
Monsieur?
Later, my child, later. Children, until now, we have been merely a troupe of players rehearsing a fiction. Now it is possible that we shall soon be facing a challenge which comes to few. I appeal to you, not as actors, but as human beings. I call upon your noblest instincts to protect this mission of ours against those who would crush the flickering flame of freedom which has been ignited in this young nation. Since we will require your help, your bravery, and your belief in the brotherhood of man, we have decided to make you partners in this exciting enterprise.
And do you always carry a gold ingot when you travel in the wilderness?
But, Colonel, that is my proof of what I tell you.
A troupe of traveling players and singers from France transporting contraband for the colonial.
Yes, gold bars under the costumes. I saw them with my own eyes. There must be dozens.
Of course. And you were running in your eagerness to reach us and tell us about it.
Yes, exactly.
That's why you were running in the wrong direction?
No, I became confused.
You say you're an actor.
Yes.
Better find a new trade.
No, just a minute.
You're not even a good liar.
Colonel, if you will simply stop the wagon and have it searched.
I must say, I do admire your gall. Do you colonials really imagine I'm so stupid as to fall for such an obvious trap?
I have told you, I am a Canadian, not
I've
a
a
colonial.
small force here. I ride out on this expedition, leave this place unprotected. Not even a good try. And as for that, that is now confiscated. His Majesty's property, the fortunes of war. Put him in irons.
Colonel, you are a fool. That fellow Boone will have the gold to its destination before you wake
Wait.
up.
Boone? Daniel Boone.
But I do not know the man's first name.
Describe him.
He's tall, very tall. Coonskin cap, buckskins.
You know there is a jail sentence for giving false information to His Majesty's army.
Yes, I know, Colonel.
And if you're a spy, the penalty is the firing squad. Very well. Show me on this map where the wagon is.
Monsieur the soldiers!
We're cutting off the road to get ahead of it.
I am Colonel Joshua Winthrop of His Majesty's 1st Grenadiers.
Enchanté. I am Pierre Augustin Caron de Beaumarchais.
Search the wagon. Where is Daniel Boone?
Pardon?
Daniel Boone.
There is no one of that name in this cast.
That man says that Daniel Boone is traveling with you.
Oh, he is a cretin, a liar. Did he tell you that I had fired him?
You did not. I quit.
I protest. Once before, I have been subjected to this indignity, this inconvenience at the hands of you British. You will not find your man in that box.
We are looking for something else, Mr. Beaumarchais.
What?
Gold. Gold bars. Contraband.
Gold. Marvelous. Would I be wandering through the wilderness with gold? Would I have left the Grand Boulevard of Paris if I had gold? Perhaps he is your Daniel Boone.
Daniel Boone.
My Figaro. Perhaps he is your Daniel Boone.
Let me see your hands. Where is Daniel Boone?
I do not know the Daniel Boone.
And you?
No, monsieur, no.
Did you find the gold?
No. No, it is gone.
Which one of this group did you think was Boone?
Well, he's not here now, but he was. He and that Indian.
All right. Where's the Indian?
I do not know.
There seems to be a great deal you do not know. So, Daniel Boone has vanished. His Indian has vanished. And the gold has vanished.
Well, it was there. Or perhaps they have hidden it someplace, huh?
Sergeant, place this man under arrest.
Colonel, it is regrettable that we have suffered such inconvenience at the hands of that Boer. Let us share the bouquet of my native hills and part as friends. Your soldiers have been very thorough, Colonel. I trust nothing is broken in here. If you will do me the honor. My own cuvier transported all the way from Burgundy.
Your health.
Santé.
Delicious, Mr. Beaumarchais.
Incredible.
Now, you maintain you are simply a troupe of traveling players.
Precisely.
With no interest in the rebellion and no sympathy for either side.
No culture, the arts never take sides.
Quite. However, I'm afraid I shall have to detain you. I'm going to send a courier to General Gates and let him decide what disposition to make of the matter.
But we have a performance scheduled in Portsmouth.
Regrettable. Only another hour of daylight. We'll make camp here and await the General's reply.
How long will that take?
to the General's headquarters and return 10, 12 hours.
This is outrageous.
War is outrageous, Mr. Beaumarchais.
Yes. Isn't it, Colonel? What is this delicious meat, Commandant?
Cow.
Cow. I would have guessed mule.
At least it's good red meat. It doesn't need the sauces and spices you French pour over everything.
Ah, but that's a matter of taste, Commandant. And you may be right. Taste is a matter of geography.
Sergeant Gresham, Mr. Cagle, Daniel Boone. The garrison at Slater's Fort has been called out to assist General Combs at Tucker's Hill. The skeleton force could only spare these gentlemen.
Well, the gold's right down to their noses, only they don't know it. You mean they haven't found it? They haven't found it. But Almaviva saw it. Almaviva saw where it was, not where it is. I found a new hiding place. We're too few for a frontal attack. What we need is a performance.
More tea? Tea.
Oh, thank you.
Monsieur Beaumarchais? The nose, it meets with your approval, monsieur?
The nose?
Oui, monsieur, for the dress rehearsal.
But I just told...
You yourself said, Monsieur Beaumarchais, it is our responsibility to bring culture to the wilderness.
I still don't understand.
In the cause of liberté, fraternité, and égalité, monsieur.
Oh, the dress rehearsal! Oh, certainement, certainement. Bartolo! Forgive me, I was distracted. Oh, I do admire your devotion to your art. I do. I'll change my clothes immediately, if my host will forgive me. My players are desperately in need of work. Since we are detained here, we may as well use the time to good advantage.
Act.
Gentlemen, your attention. Our play is about to begin. The scene is the castle of the Count of Countess Almaviva. Figaro, the barber, has just been awarded the post of Major Domo by the Count in recognition of his past services. As our scene opens, our hero is discovered with Susanna, the Countess's lady-in-waiting, to whom he is betrothed. His song is on a subject which should be very close to the hearts of all of you, the rigors of war.
performance begins.
Non più andrai farfallone amoroso, notte e giorno intorno girando, delle belle turbando il riposo, Narcisetto ad uncino d'amor. Delle belle turbando il riposo, Narcisetto ad uncino d'amor. Non più avrai questi bei pennacchini, quel cappello leggero e gallante, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante, quel vermiglio d'onesco color, quel vermiglio d'onesco color. Non più avrai quei pennacchini, quel cappello, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante. Non più andrai farfallone amoroso, notte e giorno d'intorno girando, delle belle turbando il riposo, Narcisetto ad uncino d'amor. Delle belle turbando il riposo, Narcisetto ad uncino d'amor.
I must speak to the commandant immediately.
You've already seen him. Now get back inside.
I must speak to him now or it will be too late.
What for?
The spies, they are here.
Collo dritto, muso franco, un gran casco, un gran turbante, molto onor, poco contante, poco contante, poco contante. Oh, listen, Daniel, we're facing rough weather, we're facing rough weather.
We may have to fight for it, boys.
Una marcia per il fango, per montagne e per valloni, con le nevi e soglioni.
Arrest that man! Arrest him!
How sad. The performance was going so well. How much further to our destination?
We should reach Norfolk by mid-morning.
Monsieur Boone, then it will be goodbye. Would you indulge the sentimentality of an old man? I should so cherish a little memento of our great association.
Oh, Mr. Beaumarchais.
Parfait, parfait. The perfect souvenir of the frontier of liberty. Thank you, my friend. If you will permit me, accept this.
Thank you.
And my children, did they not rise to the occasion like true professionals? Susanna? Figaro, Bartolo, I salute you individually and collectively. In every way, you perform magnificently. And Mingo, oh, Mingo, come with me to Paris. A genuine American Indian, a true child of nature, and an opera singer as well, you would be a sensation. With me as your impresario, you'd make a fortune.
Him happy here. Him eat good. Him sleep good. Injun stay here.
What a pity. What a pity. Oh.
It's still your flag. Why are your heads covered?
You, planning on a long visit, mister?
That depends.
I want those hats off.
Sergeant? You're standing on private property, not some British parade ground.
Daniel, I've been hoping you'd turn up.
So have I.
Colonel Holland, isn't it?
Good morning. I wonder if you might spare me a moment in private.
Well, I can hear you pretty good from here.
Not very gracious, I must say. After all, I have traveled more than 100 miles just to see you, Mr. Boone.
I'm honored, Colonel. What about?
A matter of considerable importance to the Crown and your community. If at all possible, I want to avoid bloodshed. It's that serious. And that private. Mr. Boone. Comfortable, Mr. Boone, if you can. I have some excellent Madeira wine here. Would you care for some?
Oh, thank you.
Boone, as the leader of this community, your word is respected. That is why I personally chose to command this patrol, so that I might appeal to your good senses.
Well, exactly what kind of patrol is this, Colonel?
One of many. The Colonial Office has issued a directive ordering this entire territory be combed for troublemakers.
You mean like people who don't doff their caps to the Union Jack?
No, I do not. I am referring to the instigators of rebellion, enemies of the Crown. One of them is headed this direction. I must take him back to Salem for trial.
And you want my help?
I want this patrol action to be carried out peaceably and quickly. You could be of great assistance.
In helping you round up friends of mine?
Not at all. Just in the simple maintenance of order.
Do you mind telling me who this enemy of the Crown is?
Davy Hubard, a young rabble-rouser and seditionist. I'm sure you're acquainted with him.
Yes, Davy Hubbard's well liked by almost everybody in Boonesboro.
Some of your friends are a trifle hot-headed. I have word of a regrettable incident in Boston. British soldiers attacked in the performance of their duty. They were forced to take extreme action. A good many colonists were killed needlessly. I don't want that to happen here.
Nobody does.
Then help me keep your people quiet.
Well, they're nobody's people, Colonel. They're free men, and I expect they'll fight to prove it, if they have to.
Boone, at this very moment, there is a serious debate in Parliament as to whether these colonies are worth the life of a single Englishman. Neither of us knows how this debate will be resolved. But any fool can predict the outcome of a war between a few lunatics with flintlock rifles and the combined forces of the entire British Army. You're an intelligent man. Which side will you choose?
Well, I have no choice to make. Besides, I've seen some wondrous things done by a good man on a flintlock. Is there anything else, Colonel?
No, not at present.
Hello? Anybody home there? Hello there? Ma? It's me. What's for supper? Pa?
Davy! Redcoats all over! Get away from here! Stay away! I'll take this. And we don't need this. Name?
You know my name.
Don't give yourself airs. Put the prisoner under restraint. This here's a common warrant. It covers a list of troublemakers, and we know you're one of them. Davy Hubard, you are under arrest for high treason and acts of sedition and conspiracy against the crown of His Majesty King George III.
I know how you feel, mate.
Chapin, button your lip. Prisoner, forward, march.
Davy! Davy! Oh, Dinah. Dinah, what are we going to do?
Don't worry. Paul will think of something.
Here's some more cider, gentlemen.
The thing to do is to stick together. I know this, Colonel. He's a good soldier, and he's not stupid.
What are we supposed to do? Just stand by and watch him arrest half the territory?
What good is all this talk? They got my boy. They got Davy.
There ain't that many of them. Come on, let's go bust them out of there.
Now, hold on. An attack with redcoats in the fort right now wouldn't make any sense at all. Now, suppose we did free Davy. The matter wouldn't end there.
We got women and children and old folks to worry about. You want to see them get shot up?
You asking us to do nothing?
I'm asking you to use your heads. Now, the colonel has got a prisoner that he can take to Salem. That's a week's march through country we know, and he doesn't. I can think of at least a dozen places along the trail where we can jump that patrol and free Davy.
Sure, but the colonel wouldn't just give him up. He'd come back here for him.
Yeah, but this time he'd come back to a fort that we're in control of, manned by people who are expecting him. Now, that's an entirely different story, and I wouldn't wonder but what he wouldn't give up the whole matter.
You know, he's making sense.
Well, either way, we'd be going against him on our terms, and that's the only way to beat the redcoats.
Well, what do we do now?
Well, I'd say go home, get provision, get your best rifles, and stay there until the redcoats leave the fort.
He's talked you into it. You're playing mighty fast and loose with my boy's life, Dan.
Andrew, don't be a fool. Daniel's right.
Just how well do you and that colonel get along?
I know you're troubled, Andrew, so I'm just going to forget I heard that.
Has he made up everybody's mind? Has he?
You got any better ideas, Andrew?
No. But I will.
Oh, you're just working off steam. You can't bust Davy out of there by yourself, and you know it. Well, Daniel said provisions and best rifles, didn't he? Well, let's get them.
going to have to do something for Davy.
What can we do for Davy?
I want you to go to the empty cabin near Willow Draw and wait for me.
The old Danford place?
But carefully, child. I want no one to see you. No one.
Pa? You and Davy. I mean, if you get to talk to him. Please don't get into one of those things again like you always do. Davy loves you, Pa. I know he's kind of wild about things. But deep down, you two are really no different.
The Danford place, child. Wait for me there.
Hang on, Morgan. The last one.
Thank you, Sister Nurse. And some Miltiades. But of all the world's brave heroes, there's none that can compare with the ta-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra to the finest Britishers. With ta-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra to the finest Britishers.
All right, closing time in 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes now. Drink up.
Well, we've drunk to England, the king, the colonel, each other. Our blisters, what's left?
Blisters. That's nothing to what that poor Yank in there's in for.
You gone soft or something?
You wasn't in the house. What I mean to say is he got a jolly nice little family there. He don't seem like such a bad sort.
And what would you know about families?
Leave him be, Jag.
Oh, I don't know. I think I'd like being an orphan. Living the way you please, nobody to ask leave of. Huh? Am I right?
Oh, you're a very funny man, Jack. I hope you know that. And if you keep it up, I'll see it gets cut on your gravestone.
Well,
Well, then what?
have a go, Tom.
Just come in, gentlemen. Not in my place, you don't.
I said to leave him be. It's a hard thing being an orphan, and he's done right well, considering. Thanks, mate. Come on, let's go home and get some sleep.
Just a minute. I'll take that mug.
Two more weeks to go this itch. And I'll be glad to see the end of it. And that's a fact.
Hello, love. Remember me?
You took your time waking up.
Yeah, you're the Yank's sister, aren't you? Not his wife, I don't suppose.
Pa says if I want, I can gag you. So you better watch out.
What did he say about water? I got a terrible thirst somehow. Can't think why. Isn't there any water around here somewhere?
Pa?
He bothering you, child?
He says he's thirsty.
Now watch me, child. You have to give it to him very carefully.
Much obliged.
Let me tell you about the girl. When she was 9 years old, the Wolverine took out after her. Chased her more than a mile. Then she come across some high ground and some dead branches. She took one of them dead branches and beat that animal to jelly. That's when she was 9 years old, soldier. Just so there's no mistake on your part. She loves her brother. And she'd just as soon kill you as not.
What's stopping her, you?
For the time being.
Are you the one that cost me then?
Huh?
Fetch me this clout back of the ear.
Yes.
Well, what did you want to go and do that for?
I didn't want to. It's... You've got my boy.
What, me? I've got nothing to do with it. I do as I'm told.
So does she. And for the time being, she's been told to let you live a little while longer.
Here, you mind your dad now. A little longer?
You just better pray that my boy never sees the end of a rope. What's funny?
I don't know. I guess I'm weak from this bashing around. But the idea is such a funny one. You're holding me hostage?
That's right.
Then you might as well kiss both of us goodbye. Me and your boy. Old Colonel Olin would have paid to get me off his hands. Listen, mate. Why don't you get it over and done with now? They won't hand him back to you. Not for me or any 100 like. It's not the Army's way. Every soldier has to be ready to die from the day he takes the king's shilling. Here, don't you ever sell your pretty life that cheap, love.
You could be wrong.
Nobody hopes so more than me, mate.
I'm going to go back to our house. They're going to be searching it, and I want to be there when they do.
Yes, Pa.
I hate to be doing this to you, child, but you're the only one. Your mother's just torn to pieces.
Don't worry, Pa.
Be back as soon as I can.
You know, love, you're a brave one. But tell the truth, though. Wasn't you frightened just a little bit when that Wolverine chased you?
I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Why not?
I don't want to, anyway. And if it's any of your business, no, I wasn't scared of no Wolverine.
And you're not afraid now?
No.
Well, I am. This is like the worst part of a bad dream. When you don't think you're going to wake up. Of course, I shouldn't think a giant killer like you would ever have bad dreams. Am I right? Where is this place, anyway?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Of course I would. That's why I asked, Dunderhead.
Don't you call me that. Nobody calls me that, only...
Only him? Davy? He's a nice young fella, too.
Well, they'll never find this place, not if they look for 100 years.
Well, I can't see him doing that. Hey, what's your name, love? Mine's Tom.
Dinah, now will you shut up? Don't you do nothing but talk? What is it?
Listen, Dinah. I know it's not part of the job, but do you think you might dip a cloth in that water bucket? Hold it against my head. Sure, old Dad's a strong one. I think he broke my head open. I'd do it for Davy if he asked me. Thank you, love.
Mr. Boone, may I say that you are a most unjudicious man. It pains me to think that I have several times mentioned you favorably in dispatches.
I reckon when you're ready to tell me what you're talking about, you will.
Early this morning, someone wrapped this round a pistol ball and threw it through the window. I will read it to you, although I have no doubt you are perfectly aware of its contents. Unless Davy Hubard is safely returned to his people by midnight tonight, Private Tom Chapin of your army will be put to death. The spelling is atrocious.
Chapin?
Missing. Now, though I have gone out of my way to warn you, you seem fit to ignore me. Yes?
Daniel?
Where did you find him?
At home, sir, sleeping.
Did you search the house?
Yes, sir, 3 times. Not a sign.
Report to Sergeant Braddock.
If you would tell me what it is you're looking for, I might be able to help you.
I must say that your poise is enviable. I do not intend to waste words with you, either of you. I have decided not to take Davy Hubard back to Salem.
I'm happy to hear that, sir.
No, I plan to comply with at least part of the request made in this note. Davy Hubard will be with his people. Follow me, please.
Take that bow, Hopkins.
If that worthless Cockney is not delivered to me by dawn tomorrow, David Hubard will be hanged by the neck until he is dead, in full sight of the entire settlement. That is all I have to say. You are both free to go.
Get the rope up there, Andrews. Lovely bit of yarn, that. Make sure it's firm.
Listen, if they hang me, it'll be no great loss to anybody. But let it serve as a warning to all of you. I saw them shot down in the streets of Boston like dogs. You want the same thing to happen here?
All right, let's clear out. This ain't a town meeting. We should get some rest, mate.
In the end, you can't win, you know. You just can't.
Well, you're not doing such a grand job yourself, you know, lad. Now lie down and be quiet.
Same fella. No change in guard.
What else?
They're just about finished with that, you know what.
I'm trying to talk some common sense to you. I've known this colonel for a long time.
Can I get you something, Daniel? Andrew?
Andrew, he's not a bluffing kind of man.
Nothing to do with me. Or any of them, for that matter. I'm going home.
Sit down.
My wife and daughter waiting
Your wife is at my cabin, and you know it. Your daughter. You've got Dinah mixed up in this.
I've told you already I don't know where that redcoat's got to.
Andrew, you're going about this thing all wrong. You can't settle the question of rebellion all by yourself.
Rebellion? I don't give a hoot about any rebellion. I told David when he went to Virginia he was chasing shadows, foolishness.
Andrew, if you kill that soldier.
I've got no soldier to kill. Can't you get that through your head? Of course, I'm not saying that whoever has got him shouldn't go on and cut his throat.
It's wrong.
Wrong? What if it were your son, Dan? What would you want to see happen?
I don't know. But as long as you're asking the questions, what if that English boy were your son instead of Davy?
I got no time for this
Now,
chat.
do me a favor. Talk to Davy.
I've talked to Davy for 20-odd years. It seems like nothing I have ever said to him has ever sunk in. I'm done talking to Davy.
Are you sure you're just not trying to teach him a lesson by getting him hung? Just how much does he mean to you compared to admitting that you're just plain mistaken? Now think about it.
I want to talk to my son.
Wake up, lad. It's your father.
Please.
All right, sir. But just a few minutes.
Hello, Pa. We didn't get much of a chance to say hello.
Are you hurt?
Who, me? I'm the healthiest boy who's ever been strung up in this whole territory. How are you feeling?
You haven't changed a bit.
No, sir.
When you went away the last time, I told you not to come back until you'd learned some sense. That's plain to see you haven't, so why did you come back?
To see my folks. To see my sister.
I don't believe you.
You haven't changed either.
I suppose you heard about the British soldier.
Yes, sir. But it won't help me. But it means that some people around here are waking up. Aren't you afraid that they're going to think it was you? I heard the soldiers talking.
That's what they are saying.
Well, it's only natural. But we know better. Don't we, Pa?
You don't believe it, then?
Nope. Don't let it bother you.
You didn't think I was going to let you hang without...
What? Without getting even? Yes, sir. I'm afraid that's just what I think.
Why, you ungrateful little cub. If there wasn't a wall between us, I'd...
But there is one. There always has been, Pa.
He's heading out.
Casey, follow him as far as the stream. Make sure which direction he takes. I'll be along after a while.
Yeah, we're wasting time.
Davy's got a lot less of it than that English boy. What do you got in mind, Daniel?
What I've got in mind... What I've got in mind is treason against the King of England. Because Davy Hubard or no Davy Hubard, the rebellion hadn't started yet.
What are you all staring at? Why don't you run on home and hide under your houses? That's what you're best at.
Steady on, lad. You'll only get somebody else hurt.
Just remember, if they hold Boonesboro, then Lexington is next. Then there'll be nothing between them and the Ohio River. Indians to the north and redcoats to the south. Is that clear enough? You're in the middle.
Mr. Hubbard. Although I find your analysis of the military situation in the Northwest illuminating, may I remind you of the lateness of the hour? It is a time when honest men are in bed. Do you see that gallows? Do you know what will happen if Chapin is not returned to me safely?
Yes, sir, I do. It means somebody killed him.
Good night.
Come on now, you heard the colonel. Clear off. Don't know how lucky you are. I've got to stay up all night.
This way, boy.
Come on, prop him up.
You take the rear gate, Davy. Well, I think you better plan on staying in Virginia a good long while.
Daniel, I gotta talk to you.
Son, you picked the funniest times.
It was you who came back to see. Dan, why don't you come back to Virginia with me? They need you there.
Look, your war's in Virginia, mine's here, and I could fight a whole lot better if I didn't spend most of my time staging jailbreaks.
I'm sorry. What about that English boy? What's gonna happen to him?
He's next on the list.
Who do I have to thank for making him a hostage?
Son, stop fooling yourself. You know who.
I don't believe it.
Yes, you do, Davy. You know the differences between you two never amounted to a hill of peas.
But why? He never did anything like that before.
Well, he had to do something. He's a father. Write to him, Davy. Maybe he'll write you back. Good luck.
Thanks.
Daniel, you're starting to come around again. You figure you can follow Andrew's trail?
Yeah, I've hunted with him. He leaves tracks a blind man could follow.
How long I've been asleep?
Quite a while.
I miss anything, did I?
I don't know what you mean.
Doesn't matter.
If you like, I can...
Untie me?
No, give you a drink of water. So if you want some, speak up.
I don't suppose there's anything such as food around here, is there?
No. I wonder what's happened to Paul.
You don't like to think about it, do you? Ever seen it happen?
What?
A killing?
Once, a man took after his wife with an axe. Well, the man's son, he got it away from him, but he tried to get it back. The boy lost his temper.
I've seen my share. This is a ruddy, dangerous country.
What'd you make me think about that for?
I wanted to be sure you knew what your old dad got in mind for me. You fancy seeing me messed up by an axe?
You knew what would happen to my brother, and yet you helped take him.
That's not saying I wanted to. I can't make you people out. What do you want to start a rebellion for in the first place?
We got reasons.
Give me one, then.
My brother says the king, he's a tyrant.
Well, of course he is. That's what he's supposed to be, isn't he? Be a poor excuse for a king if he spent all his time letting other people tell him what to do. Still, I don't know what you lot have got to complain about. Take me for a start. I'm supposed to lay down my life for King George. That's just how they put it when I enlisted. Lay down your life if necessary. Now, that's what I call tyranny.
Well, why do you put up with it?
He's the king.
I guess that's what Davy meant.
How old are you?
20.
Oh, come on now. Tell me another one. You haven't had a good look at 17 yet. Still, you'll be an old woman before you're 30 and living in this part of the country. Pretty girl like you.
Stop it.
No, I don't suppose you've heard much of that kind of talk in your young life. I imagine when you want to get married out here, they look at your teeth and test you out pulling the plow. Was I right? Was I?
Well, there's some that do it like that. But not my folks, not me.
Do you dance in this part of the world, Dinah?
Yes, like everybody else.
But there's no such thing as a ballroom around here. I know what you do. You turn all the pigs and chickens out of the biggest barn you got. And you...
That's the truth, anyway.
Dinah. That's a Bible name. She was the head of a tribe, Dinah was. We got a lot of Bible readers at the home.
The home?
Orphan's home, I mean.
Oh.
Well, don't make it sound like that. Some of the most famous blokes in history was orphans.
You never knew your people?
Never. You're lucky in a way. Well, unlucky as well. Family can be a lot of trouble, I expect. Look at me. I was able to skid off on my own when I was younger than what you are.
Where'd you go?
Went to Paris. You know anything about Paris?
Not really.
Oh, a thundering wild place it is. People walking around in turbans like they do. You'd dance your legs off in Paris, you would. Here. You're not listening to me, are you?
I'm sorry, I thought I heard something.
Listen, Dinah. Before it's past talking about, cut me loose and let me go.
I can't. Don't ask me.
As a matter of fact, why don't you come with me? I'm supposed to go home in 2 weeks. Or less than that now. You'd love England, Dinah. I come from Bournemouth. That's near the ocean. I bet you've never seen the ocean. Tell the truth now.
Please. Pa.
If your pa told you to jump off the roof, you'd stop and think first, wouldn't you? Use your brains, girl. That's what they was put there for.
If I did let you go, would you try to help my brother?
On my honor as a soldier.
Pa? You let Davy go?
They did not. Wait for me outside, Dinah.
Pa!
Do as I tell you. Soldier, I'll make this just as fast as I can.
Oh, no! Papa, please. Please listen to me.
Dinah, I've told you twice. Wait outside.
He hasn't any folks. He's an orphan. It isn't his fault about Davy. Why didn't you kidnap the colonel or the king or somebody?
Dinah, I never made myself out to be a charity case. And I didn't tell you all that to get off with my life. You go outside like he said.
Get outside. You wouldn't shoot me.
Yes, I would. In the leg.
That wouldn't stop me.
With this?
Dinah, don't! Are you crazy?
Just try me, Pa.
Dinah, please don't.
Come on, child. Give it to me. Hand it to me, Dinah.
Andrew. Let me have that knife. Give it to me. There's no need for that pistol. Your son's halfway to Virginia, Andrew.
What are you talking about?
Well, a bunch of us got together. It's the best way to get results out here.
And Davy's safe?
He's safe, Andrew.
You need a scrubbing up. You're a mess.
I know. You gonna cry again?
Yes? But not till later.
You know, if your dad wasn't standing right there, I'd kiss you good and proper.
How do you know I'd let you?
Well, that's a girl for you. She'd blow her brains out to save your life, but as soon as the sun comes up, she never heard of you.
No, I never said that.
Go on, Dinah, you're a natural flirt. I tell you what, I'll do this for a start. They do like that in Paris.
Daniel, you and I used to be friends.
You still are. Come on, son. As far as I go, do me a favor, will you? Forget my name.
I got you.
Stand where you are. It won't do, Boone. He's not good enough.
Well, he looks like a good soldier.
Quite beside the point. Boone, I said I would hate to ever have to put you under arrest. I meant it. But you have broken the law, and the penalty is the same for all.
Begging the Colonel's pardon.
You shall have ample time to beg the Colonel's pardon. I came here for a prisoner. I will have one. Perhaps the people of this region need a stronger example than most. The sight of you hanging in Salem may be sufficient. Chip in. Take his gun. very impressive, ladies. But whether or not you're out of the way, I shall order this column forward in 10 seconds. Ladies, I advise you to move. Sergeant.
Sir?
At the first shot, you are to shoot the prisoner.
Understood, sir.
I ask you for the last time to let this column pass.
As soon as you release Boone, you can go any place that suits you.
Prepare to fire.
Step aside, Mrs. Boone. Larkin, help the lady.
Take aim.
And then what, Colonel? Another Boston massacre? And all the while Parliament's arguing about the last one. Look mighty ugly on your record, too, won't it, Colonel?
Not that you'd be around to read it. There's a sight more of us where we come from.
If you do this, I shall have to come back in strength.
We'll be ready for you, Colonel.
No doubt. No doubt. Release the prisoner.
Excuse me. Come on, Don, I want to talk to you a minute.
Do you realize we just...
Don't give it a thought. I'd let you in anyway.
Prepare to march.
You never said if you'd ride.
Didn't I? Well, I can't, you know. I mean, I don't know how. But I tell you what, I got a furlough coming.
Yes?
And, yes, well...
Caping! Get into ranks!
Horrible, man, that. I'll do my best to get back here. I just hope it's not in this uniform. Had an idea your group would turn up.
Me too.
Capon!
Forward, march!
And do hereby bequeath my house at Oyster Cove, together with all its appurtenances, to my niece, Rebecca Boone. Signed and sealed in the presence of witnesses, Peter Muldoon Hogan. You're a very lucky woman, Mrs. Boone.
Uncle Peter. He moved back to Ireland several years ago. I had no idea he owned any property in America.
Has a deed been recorded in Mrs. Boone's name yet?
I have the records right here. There's a tenant been living in the house. He's been sending his rent to Ireland. That's something else we'll have to straighten out.
Does this mean we'll have to live here instead of Boonesboro?
Well, since your father is now representing Kentucky in the Virginia Assembly, we might use the Hogan place as our home in the East.
Oh, no, Becky. If I live in the East, I can't represent Kentucky. If the place has any value, I think we'd better sell it.
Daniel Boone, who inherited this property, you or me?
We're not sure yet if anyone did.
Oh, yes, you can be sure. Here it is, notice of probate filed 6 months ago. Oyster Cove is yours, Mrs. Boone, all right and legal. Here is the key to front door.
Oh, I can hardly wait to see it. Oyster Cove. A cozy cottage right by the sea. It must be a lovely place.
What could be keeping your father?
I see him, Ma. Hey, Pa! Pa, we're over here, Pa!
Here you are. If it interests you, Mrs. Boone, the horse's name is Merwin.
Hey, Pa! The horse is named Merwin!
Come on, Israel, climb in. Hurry up, son. Oh, we're all ready, Dan.
Becky, I know how anxious you are to see what your Uncle Hogan left you, but I'm afraid we're going to have to put it off for today.
Why?
Oh, business of the legislature.
But you said the assembly was in recess today.
It is, but the governor's taken advantage of that recess to call a committee to consider the Kentucky resolution, and I have to be there. That's why I was elected.
Yes, of course you do.
Oh, crime and Aunt Lee.
I'm awfully sorry, Becky.
It's not your fault, Dan. I suppose the assembly will be in session again tomorrow.
I'm afraid so. I won't be able to get away till the end of the week.
Oh, wait a minute. Dan, as long as we've already rented the horse and the buggy, why can't Israel and I go along?
Just the two of you?
Why not? I can drive a buggy.
Sure, Pa. And I want to see our new house.
Well, I don't know. It's a lonesome drive in the country out to Oyster Cove. I'm not sure I like the idea.
That's because we've been living in Kentucky where there might be an Indian behind every tree. Oh, Dan, this is civilized country.
Sure, Pa. There's nothing else to do in town.
Well, I suppose you're right. I guess I'm just not accustomed to being left behind.
Well, I'm very accustomed to it and would like a change.
All right. All right, up you go. Don't fret away your time. I want you back by dark.
Bye, Pa. Lost, Ma?
No. No, I'm sure this is the way.
Pa was right. This sure is lonely country.
Whoa! What is it, Israel?
A black cat. Brings bad luck.
Oh, Israel, you know better than to believe things like that.
Well, sometimes it's fun to believe them.
All right, just so long as it's for fun.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You could turn around and back Merwin over the cat's trail.
Israel. Oh, Merwin, oh!
We've already crossed it, Ma.
There's something wrong with Merwin.
I'll go see Ma. It's a loose shoe, Ma. That old black cat.
Oh, Israel, that's nothing but a coincidence. We'll just have to lead Merwin to the nearest farmhouse.
What farmhouse?
Oh, come on, Israel. We're just... Hello there. I wonder if you could help us. Our horse seems to be losing a shoe.
Bring him over here.
It's the front one.
I don't need a hammer.
I'll get him, mister.
This This is wonderfully kind of you.
Sure.
I'm Mrs. Daniel Boone, and this is my son, Israel.
Name's Maddox.
Perhaps you could tell us where Oyster Cove is.
Not far. Just follow the shoreline.
That is where the Hogan place is, isn't it?
Did you say Hogan Place?
Yes, Peter Hogan. I'm not even sure it's called that now, though. He has lived there for several years. Perhaps you know the tenant, Mr. Hiram Grover.
He's dead.
Dead? But the letter that came with the deed... I'm sorry. I'm Peter Hogan's niece, and he left me the property in his will. And the letter said there was a... But if Mr. Grover's dead, who's been paying the rent?
Wouldn't know about that.
You mean the house has been sitting there empty?
As far as I know these past few years. I don't think it'd be a good idea for you and the boy to go out there alone.
Why not? You must have some reason for saying that.
No need to frighten the boy. But ever since Hiram Grover's body was found... I mean, ever since Hiram Grover died, people hereabouts don't come near the place.
You mean the place is haunted?
Israel, don't be foolish. Is that what they think, Mr. Maddox?
That's what they say. And from what I've seen and heard, I don't blame them.
Thank you for fixing the horseshoe. Come along, Israel. The afternoon's half gone already.
What are we going to do, Mom? Go back to Williamsburg and wait till Pa can come with us?
After coming all this way? Certainly not. We're at least going to have a look at the place.
Come on, Ma. Sure is spooky. Easy, Marwood, easy.
He'll settle down.
The house, I mean.
It isn't quite what I expected. Let's have a look. Here, you better tie Merwin to that hitching post.
Some hitching post.
Uncle Peter was a seafaring man. He collected things like that from all over the world.
Looks like Mr. Maddox is telling the truth, Ma. About Grover being dead. Nobody's been living here for a long time. What is it, Ma?
There's someone in there looking at us.
It's real. It's all right, Ma. I know what it is. It's a mirror on the wall. That's all it is. See?
I guess I saw my own reflection.
Who do you think it was, a ghost?
You mind your manners, young man. It must be bolted on the inside. You wait here. I'll have a look around back. No sign of any back. Israel? 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 Israel! Israel! You scared me to death. How did you get in here?
Through there. It opened by itself.
Israel, you saw me try the key. I couldn't unlock it.
Maybe that's because it wasn't even locked. It was stuck.
Then why would it suddenly decide to open by itself?
Well, when I opened up the window, I could have sent a draft through the air and blown it open. See?
Thank heavens I have you to explain. Let's take a quick run through the house so we can tell your father about it. Then I think we'd better start back while there's still a little light left.
I'll bolt this door so it doesn't happen again.
Israel? Look, these are lovely cane-back chairs. You know, this place could be quite attractive if it were cleaned up. Let's see if we can find a broom closet. Oh, good. A broom, dust cloth, mop. Yeah, I guess just about everything we need.
Gosh, Ma, you're not thinking of starting to clean house, are you?
Goodness, no. We haven't time. I'd just like to know what we need next time we come.
Mom? How long does it take wine to evaporate?
I don't know. It's certainly not years.
Maybe somebody busted in, wanting a place to stay, same as we did.
Perhaps. What's that?
I don't know, maybe some kind of doorbell.
Who'd be visiting?
Well, I don't know.
Daniel, you did a fine day's work for your constituents.
Well, thank you, Evans.
How about joining us at the tavern for a drink?
Thank you, fellas. With that storm coming up, I'm pretty sure Becky got back early, and I know she'll want to tell me about this house she inherited.
Yeah, I'll bet she will.
To tell you the truth, I'm kind of interested in hearing about it myself.
See you tomorrow.
There's no one there. There isn't any kind of bell anyway. does seem to be coming from upstairs.
What should we do, leave?
No. At least not until I find out what it is. This is my house. It's probably some natural explanation. You wait here. Now we'll just see.
Who's that?
Why, that's Uncle Peter himself, just as I remember him. Well, at least I know what that is. It's a loose shutter. All broken.
Look, Ma, there's a boat out there. That's what's doing it. It's moving all by itself. But how?
I don't know. Unless there's something in the attic.
It's all right, Ma. I know what it is.
You do?
Yes. Pa told me about it. Dr. Benjamin Franklin having something like this. It's electrical.
Well, that doesn't reassure me one little bit.
Well, this rod is connected to a lightning rod on top of the roof. And when it gets electrified, it draws a metal ball towards it. And as soon as the metal ball touches it... See? It's just because of all the lightning and thunder.
Never knew you knew so much, Israel. There's one thing I do know. I'm going to stop imagining things. Before that thunder and lightning gets worse, let's get out of here. Come on, son. Here, Israel, put this poker back. Hurry, Israel. It's going to pour any minute.
Merwin! Come back, Merwin! Merwin! Wait!
Oh, what do you suppose will happen next?
That old black cat, Ma.
Oh, here it comes! The porch, quickly!
Your wife's a sensible woman, Mr. Boone. Like as not, the storm came up while she was at the house, and she just stayed till it was over. Didn't you say there was a tenant?
That's right, but all I know about him is his name is Hiram Grover. I sure don't like the idea of him driving back in the dark and in this rain, so I really appreciate the horse. Just ride out and meet him.
At least your father will be able to find the place when he comes looking for us now. Here, light the fire, Israel. We may as well be comfortable while we wait.
Mr. Grover must have laid the fire just before he was...
Israel, please. That's a little more cheerful. You know, we can make it more cheerful yet. Guess what we're gonna do?
Give the room a cleaning.
Why not? We're stuck here anyway. It'll make it much more pleasant for your father when he arrives. Know what you can do?
Get a broom and a mop.
You can tell me where this came from.
Here's the last one, Ma. It's all shook out.
Well, now that looks better. At least we haven't been wasting our time. How about something to read till your father gets here?
Just so it's not a ghost story.
Oh, I had no idea your Uncle Peter was such a scholarly man. Oh, here's a good one. Israel?
Yes, Mom. Gosh.
The book. That's what opened it.
No wonder people think this place is haunted.
Oh, bring me a light.
What is it?
It's a cellar. Israel, what do you suppose is in this trunk?
I don't know, Ma. Why don't you open it up and see? The man said Uncle Peter left you the house and all its appurtenances. What's an appurtenances, Ma?
An appurtenance, Israel, is... You might say this trunk is an appurtenance.
I'll go see if one's open. We're rich, look! And there's an attic up there. It's probably filled with gold and jewels.
You wait a minute, young man, and be quiet.
What is it, Mom? What's that?
Out, Israel.
Hurry up, Mom.
Right, Israel.
Come on, Mom. Hurry.
Hurry, son. Oh, Israel, hurry. Get up. Get up. Get out, Israel.
Come on, Mom.
A car. Push, Israel.
Let's fuck one. Let's fuck.
Push, Israel, push. Push.
Oh, you can make it. Oh, you can make it.
Push, Israel. Hurry, son. Hurry. Quick, son. Hurry, Israel. Hurry.
Let me go. Get away. Get away. Go. Please, let's go. Let him alone. Let him alone.
I warned you.
Grover! Hiram Grover! I'm Daniel Boone. I'm looking for my wife. Open the door. Grover? I'm Daniel Boone. I'm looking for my wife.
Your wife?
Yeah, she called on you today.
Ain't nobody been here except me.
All day?
All day. Now, just what would your wife be wanting to see me about?
She owns this place now. Peter Hogan, the man you've been renting it from, he died a few months back and willed it to her. He was her uncle.
I didn't know Peter Hogan was dead. I'm sorry to hear it.
You mind if I come in? I found my wife's horse and buggy down the road. You might know where they took refuge in this storm. If you have no objections.
No, none at all. Come in. We're nowheres around Oyster Cove, Mr. Boone. You can be sure of that. Folks give this place a wide berth. They figure it's haunted.
Oh? You live here, what do you figure?
Queer noises now and then. Lights go on and off. Footsteps. Nothing had hurt me. Like that. Don't know what it is. Ghost, maybe. I get used to it.
Becky!
around, dear Mr. Boone. Leastwise, no one a man could see.
Becky! Israel! Becky! Israel! Becky!
Mr. Boone! I don't like having my word doubted. You take this candle and search the house.
I don't mean to seem doubtful, but it's just that I don't believe in ghosts.
Furniture's covered. Man living alone like me doesn't need a dining room. If you think I'm lying, have a look around.
I have no reason to believe you'd lie to me. I'm just plumb worried, that's all.
I understand. But if it'd put your mind at ease.
Sorry to have troubled you.
No trouble.
They probably stopped at some farmhouse. I'll ask along the way.
Gone.
And the boat?
Anchored in the bay. Party coming ashore now. I'll break the news to him. Nothing else comes ashore. You men get that stuff back on board the ship. Peter Hogan is dead. The place has changed hands. Now you three come with me. Everything goes. Now get to it. I want this place cleaned out before daybreak.
Daybreak ain't come too soon for me. This place gives me the creeps. Hey, what are we gonna do about them two?
They've seen enough to hang us all. I have to get rid of them. When the place is bound to be searched, we'll take them on the boat and lose them at sea.
What about the men?
No need for them to know. Open the chest. Now get in.
Be quiet in there. I wonder what Boone's gonna think when he finds out Hiram Grover's dead.
I think he was talking to a ghost.
After that, this place will really be haunted.
Come on, you men. Hurry it up.
There it is again. That knocking. What is it? Can't be Boone.
Oh, it could be Boone. I saw him drive off. Could be rats. All right, you men, get working.
That wasn't rats. There's somebody in this house. Didn't you say that this woman was Hogan's niece?
What about it?
Well, Hogan's dead. We've got his niece. He's liable to come back and...
Shut up. Who's up there? Three of you men stay here with Gray and watch the stairway. The rest of you come with me. We'll trap who's ever up there. This way.
Ray? Yeah, I'm here.
You see anything?
Nobody's come down the stairs.
You search the house. Be here somewheres.
Keep still there. Oh, there it is. Hey! Hey! Run for your life! Help! 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 Run for your life! Help! Help! Ghost! Help!
I knew you'd come, Pa. I knew it.
Oh, dear.
Ghost! Ghost! Ghost!
Hey! Get hold of yourself, man. Get hold of yourself. That's no ghost. It's Boone. Oh, come on. Show yourself, Boone. He'll show himself sooner or later. Meanwhile, we got to get rid of his wife and child. Take that chest out of here and onto the boat.
Oh, Daniel, all my pretty things.
Becky, I'm afraid I wrecked your house.
Due to the circumstances, I don't think Uncle Peter would mind.
This ought to hold them till the constable comes.
What about the men that got away?
They won't go far. The constable will see to that.
Oh, then let's get out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
What's the matter, Becky? I thought you had your heart settled making this your little home in the...
Daniel Boone, that boy's at it again. Israel, you come down here this minute!
Somebody call me, Ma?
Well, imagination has a strange way of playing tricks on you, Becky.
Tricks, Pa?
Well, it makes you see and
hear things that, well, it's time we were getting back to Williamsburg.